What's going on, people? It's your boy PorterRock77 coming back at you with another video. And yes, it's an interesting topic. Digital Foundry exposes the hypocrisy within our gaming community. Alright? To understand what I'm talking about, within the same week, two important featurettes was released by Digital Foundry. First is what you're seeing on the screen. Xbox One X, Shadow of War, shows profound improvements over the PS4. You know, these are one of the first examples of head-to-head between the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro. And the Xbox community hyping the Xbox One X use this, you know, as an example of the raw power of X, the beast that everybody's been hyping for over the last years. And rightfully so. It is the most powerful console built, right? There's no doubt about that. Microsoft has done a phenomenal job of putting the right components in the right configuration to produce this machine that is more capable of producing better quality of gaming in terms of, you know, performance and technical aspects, the textures, the lighting, the shaders, all that stuff. And potentially most of these games have a higher chance of being native 4K on this console as compared to what the PS4 Pro does, you know. In that same argument, a lot of PlayStation fans, for whatever reason, are upset at that article, which I don't understand why. Digital Foundry, we're all used to them. They're just talking about facts. That's all it is. And of course, you know, the Xbox fans are going to take shots at the PlayStation. I think they're doing the whole Progresso soup thing. It's pretty funny. It's pretty hilarious at the stuff that's coming up. But that's just the reality. So Xbox fans are all over this article. PS4 fans, you know, specifically the Pro fans, are upset at this article. Bias. You know, we're all friends now. Whatever. But in the same week, Digital Foundry pulls this article up. A tech analysis between Gran Turismo Sport versus Forza Motor 7. And they're using Forza Motorsport 7 on a high-end PC to get the 4K and all the assets and everything that's going to be in the Xbox One X. And to our surprise, there's many features, graphical, you know, technical stuff, that is superior in Gran Turismo Sport. Things like lighting and details in the car, higher polygon counts. These are facts. Just like how we saw facts in this is presenting its own facts, you know? And I'm going to provide both links in the description box so you can read it yourself and see the videos. But you see two factual statements. But only this time around, the Xbox fans are back to, oh, this is Pony Foundry. And the PlayStation fans are using Digital Foundry to hype their narrative. So it's crazy how in the same week, both sides pick and choose when to listen to Digital Foundry and when not. Listen, people, this is your boy PorterRock77. Listen. I prefer the PlayStation brand. I think it is the best brand since the release of the PlayStation. I think they've done a better job with home consoles than Nintendo and Microsoft. All right? But you got to keep it real when it's real. This is obvious proof, and this is not going to be the only example. We're going to see more Xbox One X games having the superior version of multiplats, which is fine. I personally don't have an issue with it. It's a $500 console that came out a year later with superior components. Whether or not some people feel it's worth the $500, that's all opinion. But this is a factual information. At the same time, Xbox fans, you got to give credit where credit's due. Now, this article is not saying the PS4 Pro is more powerful. But you have to accept that Proliferate Digital did some things better with what they had. So that is just a testament for what they were decided to focus on their capabilities of producing a technically competent game. Now, I think overall they made some bad design choices in terms of always online, not having a lot of cars, not enough tracks, content. They did a very poor job of releasing content. But on the proficient technical aspect, there's no doubt that Proliferate Digital still got it. Imagine what they could have done if they had the power of X. Imagine what Microsoft could have done if they had technical competent developers that you find in Proliferate Digital. You got to give credit on both sides. Microsoft did fine with the One X. PD, Despite the lack of content, bad design choice, overall content packaging, you gotta give them props. Especially right here, the lighting, they talk about the lighting here, saying that it is clearly better than what you find. That's phenomenal. You know? So both, you know, every side's gotta take their wins and L's. Overall, though, can these developers not learn from each other? Can Sony not learn from Microsoft on what they did when they built this Xbox One X? And can Turn 10 not learn a little bit, just a little bit, on what Prolifery Digital was able to achieve with simply the PlayStation Pro? Can we not do this? You know? Anyway, this is your boy PorterRock77 doing a little quick video for y'all. Holla at me on Twitter. The link is in the description box. You know, check out the PayPal link if you choose to donate. But if you don't, believe me, the best thing you can do is just show up to my channel. Show up live every Wednesday for my 60 Frames No Lag podcast. Hit up the chat. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit up the comment box. That to me is more important than anything else. Well, anyway, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed this little quick snippet. Let me know what you think about the hypocrisy of the community picking and choosing within the same week. Anyway, this is your boy PorterRock77, and I'm out. See you soon. Peace.